in Monaco. It's going to be hopefully a good race. It's going to be I imagine there'll be lots of penalties, lots of hopefully good driving, and lots of defending. So, today I am joined by my very high energy partner, Clint.
Hey! High energy? Where did you get high energy from?
Well, at least higher energy than I am, but...
Listen, I'm life and soul of the party, mate. Not high energy, life and soul of the party. So, how are you? How are you doing?
Yeah, decent.
You good?
Looking forward to tonight's race.
Me as well. It's going to be exciting. Let's see if Q-Tip can keep up this winning form.
See if we can actually have some finishes. Because...
Yeah, indeed.
Well, at least a consistent amount of finishes, because this track is notorious for lots of crashes. In fact, I've only finished... In Torpedo League, I've only ever finished one race around here, and that was literally just yesterday.
Yeah. I think I finished the feature race, but I DNF'd the sprint because...
Yeah.
Some stupid driving. But, yes, we won't even go into that. So, glad that's over and done with, and on to Hungary.
Well, considering we like to talk about F1 news, seemingly, before this, what's your opinions on Mugello as a track?
Well, personally, I haven't seen the qualifying, so I don't know. I haven't seen the actual track fully yet.
Yeah.
But I know who's on pole. I know who's second. I've watched the highlights, so I've only seen a few corners of it.
Yeah.
But for what I've seen, like on a track map sort of thing, it does look pretty quick, and you know, some fast corners. There are a couple of hard braking zones, and obviously the start-finish straight is pretty long.
Oh, yeah.
So we could see some great overtaking manoeuvres tomorrow in the race. We could see an absolute abomination. We don't know.
The track itself is...
But it is a Mercedes all front row.
Yeah.
And a Red Bull second row. And finally, we have a Ferrari in the top 5.
Charles finally bringing home a good position.
Whether or not he'll keep that place in the race is another matter.
Well, talking about Ferrari, well, I guess a driver that's currently at Ferrari, if you haven't heard the news already, then you've been pretty much living under a rock.
Sebastian Vettel has signed his contract for Aston Martin. Yes, I have heard.
Yeah. What are your opinions on that?
Personally, I think it's another down step for him.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think he's going to win races with that team, if I'm honest. If that team can produce a good power unit and good aerodynamics, then possibly, you know, he might have a chance. But I don't think they're going to get to that point. I really honestly don't. Whereas where Sergio Perez is going to go, your guess is as good as mine. You know, he hasn't confirmed anything yet. He's just saying that he's leaving at the end of the season. So
there are plenty of rumors going around.
I don't know, but here we go. Qualifying is started for the Monaco Grand Prix.
And quite timingly as well. This weekend is of course the 1000th GP for Ferrari, and funnily enough, their first ever race in Formula 1 was in 1950 at Monaco. So it's quite a timely, quite good timing. I'm not sure people who actually sorted out the calendar knew that, or they're just giving themselves a pat on the back now for getting it sort of right. So talk about quali. What are your predictions?
Hang on a minute. I'll tell you my predictions in a minute, but I've got to read these comments to you.
Alright.
So, Leon is here, the race steward. He has joined us. This is what made me laugh, right? And so it goes, has said, are you calling him Daddy Scott? Right? And then Why Always Pips has said, do it, Scott, do it! In capital letters.
anyone that's listening, for anyone that's listening and doesn't know what it basically was, so yesterday, before the F2, I made a prediction saying that I bet you less than 3 drivers will have a clean race. Now, the only thing that's kind of bit me on the arse a little bit here is that there are 2 different races, of course, in F2. So, the first race, the feature race, there was only 2 drivers, and I'm pretty sure one of them didn't even finish the race, so didn't exactly count in my opinion. But that one I got right. The second one, however, there were 3 drivers that had a clean race, which basically means no penalties. Now, in my books, I personally feel that I got that both right, because I know I said less than 3, but surely 3 is kind of like that in that threshold.
Yeah.
So, you can tell I'm really grasping at some straws to save any little amount of pride I have.
Come on, you know you want to say it.
So, yeah, to get onto the forfeit, I quite nicely said that if I got it right, I wouldn't do anything to And So It Goes. He'd basically just go on his merry way and have no sort of forfeit. However, if I were to be wrong, I had to call Clint Daddy for the rest, well, for the commentary tomorrow. Now, I have already called him Clint so far, so I guess just for And So It Goes, and I'm never gonna escape this. To be qualified, so qualifying this session, I want to go for qualifying is me and Daddy.
Yay! There you go, ladies and gentlemen. It's live on stream.
I'm literally going to be
Scott
avoiding your name.
Called me Daddy.
I'm going to be avoiding saying your name throughout the whole stream.
This is brilliant.
I'm glad you're not racing, because that would have been worse. It's like, and Daddy's moved up into P9.
Right, so here we go. Q-Tip on his fast lap. Back to business now.
Yeah, the actual reason why we're here.
Yep, Q-Tip on a fast lap, on the soft tyres. Going around the Casino Square, coming down to the hairpin.
One thing I do like about Monaco for online races is that they do have a lot of really good camera angles.
Oh yes.
Like almost, I know they are based off the real ones, but oh yeah. As we go in through the tunnel.
I mean, oh wow, look at that.
Bellissimo. As we go heading down towards the Nouvelle chicane, very easy to mess up there.
Oh, he's Jesus, disqualified from the session.
Yeah, he's parked there. He's
location.
Literally parked there at the back.
Oh.
I saw him there and I was kind of a bit like, what are you doing there, mate? And he's disqualified from the session.
Yeah, Q-Tip purple, sector 2.
I have made that mistake before. I believe I did that in season 2. I parked there to let a couple drivers through. I was in low fuel mode, and unfortunately that happened.
Q-Tip crosses line 1:10.2. Ooh, not bad lap, not bad lap.
Decent benchmark time, as we're going to see.
Indeed.
Godzilla go top.
Why always Pips has invalidated his lap, possibly at turn 1.
Branny
it's just 1:09.3.
7/10 quicker
in the
than
Red Bull.
Else. Hang on,
and he slows down. He's slowing down. He's possibly letting the racing point through of, I believe that was Ivan Bowe. Yes, it was.
So let's have a look at Charlie. No, it's not. That's Dams. He's coming across the line to end his lap. Where is he going to go? P5, so he's at the bottom there. He might have messed up his lap there. I don't think he's that slow. And I apologise if I have bigged you up a little bit. As I think
and so it goes to say, you didn't, Scott, you should be calling him Daddy. Yeah. You are not going to get living this down, I'm telling you. Oh boy, I'm loving this.
At least you are. Right, is that Branny who stopped? Oh no, that's Kyle, I think. Yeah, Kyle's slowing down around the back section.
Lap.
So I think Kyle is about to go on a lap. We are going to go on board with him, and let's hope to see multiple time race winner, see what he is like around one of the most difficult tracks on the calendar. As we head through Sandoval, you want to get onto the power early, miss the ball. He hasn't validated his lap time, but I'm still okay. He's just shut off. Cheers, mate. I was in the middle of doing a lap.
What's your language?
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything bad. Wait, the worst thing I've said so far this stream is daddy.
Calling me daddy is making you stutter now.
No. That's probably the worst thing I've said this stream. I haven't sworn yet. I've just said.
I bet you're sitting there sweating.
No, I'm just very aware that my voice goes up an octave whenever I'm embarrassed.
You're a liar. You're chatting waffle now.
Oh, Carl, inventive Jesus. Oh no, I see the comment thing pop up and I'm just ready.
Oh, why always Pips has just said Clint is Scott Big Daddy? And so it goes and said Big Daddy Clint knows what we need. Oh, this has turned out to be a fun time. Oh man.
This is the only way we can make Monaco better.
Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Right, is anyone on the lap?
Oh.
I think there's a Ferrari backing up the pack as fares. There's a lot well, there's a lot of drivers that are kind of backing up. I think they might be just conserving tyres. As you see, Fares, he's gone into like he's conserving his ERS, so he's clearly going to go for an absolute belter next lap. A lot of drivers.
Well, we have Bogdan here. He said Godzilla going to win.
Godzilla going to win. I'm trying to think about past. Who was the surprise winner? Was it Yano? Was it season 1 or season 2? I thought.
I don't know. I came in late in season 2.
It was one of the Saubers. I thought that one.
Like I said, I came late in season 2, so I don't know.
Maybe someone, if anyone's watching now and they have a decent knowledge of Torpedo League history, I applaud you first of all, and second of all, can you tell us who have been the past 2 winners at Monaco in this league? Because I think one of them was a Sauber, and the other one was. I think it was one of them. I think it might have been Leon was the first one, but I think there might have been a Sauber one the last time on penalties.
Possibly. Come on, son.
So watching.
Get your words out.
Watching Fares going through Portier as you go through pretty much the fastest section.
Otherwise,
I'm
going to give you a spanking. Daddy has spoken.
Right, so thank you everybody for watching the stream.
Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.
Screw the interviews.
We're kidding.
Right, as you see, going through. This is part of the track I haven't seen. This part of the track I haven't actually known the name for until today. Apparently it's called Virage Louis Chiron, which is just a French mumbo jumbo.
Leon,
we're just gonna keep calling it.
Leon has said Branny and Fares won here.
Okay. And Fares goes
right, Bogdan, could you please say what you're saying in English, please? Because I can't understand what you're saying.
While you were talking, Fares has just gone top. Manu?
Oh, wow.
Manu, second place. Almost 700 off.
Okay.
That's a surprise, I'll tell you.
Sorry, guys. Daddy's waffling on a bit here.
I'm trying to be serious and commentate, but it's just whenever like my mind gets taken off of it, I just say like.
Why always Pips has just said I may get a quali ban.
Oh, what for?
What have you done?
Come on, tell Daddy what
you. Come on, tell Daddy what you've done. You naughty, naughty boy.
What's happened to this league?
Oh, what has happened to this commentary? We did say we were going to make it entertaining.
We're giving you, we're making it an extra test for any drivers that are watching the stream because they have to drive while not laughing. It's like a try not to laugh. It's like a try not to laugh kind of challenge while you're driving. Alright, how is actually doing something useful on track? It just looks like he is.
Well, Q-Tip is currently getting out of the way of other drivers.
It's just has got a lot of clean air. Can he get the first corner correctly? He does. Can he go any quicker though? He's currently P3, which is a lot higher than I was actually expecting. No offense, Justin. Very clean through the first sector.
Well, why always Pips Fares was on the lap and he's just gone quickest. So, by the looks of things, Thomas.
It's just he didn't.
Thomas.
Yeah, I think he was. It was about 26 thousandths of a second off of, I think that might have been his own personal best time. But he's still looking quick. I reckon, I mean, that's a tiny bit of time. I think he could be able to make it up as we come down towards the Nouveau chicane. Chucks it in. Oh, no, he's invalidated it.
Commentator's curse. Commentator's curse.
Anyway, let's see what his second sector was. He was only seven hundredths off. So not, in all fairness, not too far off as we're going to go. No, that's not Jackson. We look at Tim Coronel, see how he's doing. He's currently, I believe, on a lap. He's blisteringly quick.
Don't you mean Tom Coronel?
Tom Coronel,
not Tim.
Wrong one. Chucks it into the last corner.
Oh, jeez, I had a right tank slapper there.
It's a shame. Looked like a really quick lap. He was really pushing the car. And only
1:10.9.
A 1:10.9 would have put him. Well, just.
That's put him 10th.
Yeah, that would have put him. Oh, that was an actual lap. Oh, I thought you got invalidated. Anyway, is he going to try again?
See, all this calling me daddy is making your head turn to mush.
It was already. You're making it worse. And I think that's Branny who's just gone P4 because someone jumped up the field.
Well, it says Branny's jumped up the P4.
Branny.
He's in the pits.
Okay, well, oh wait, no, that might have been Kyle. Because Kyle is apparently off track. He's at Sandoval. I think he went straight on.
Yeah, obviously to let another driver out the way or missed his brake.
Oh, and clearly Tom Coronel forgot about the fact that there's actually a chicane there. He's evaded the lap. And you know what? He's gone 2.6 seconds quicker. Who would have thought? He must have had a really good one there. Jesus Christ. Oh, and he's almost spun it again. Oh, that's probably why he's got wing damage. I think it might have been from he hit the wall.
And I'm running on board with Charlie.
Actually, yeah, let's have a look at Charlie, shall we?
Come into the pit lane.
Yep.
Yeah, he does.
Let's look over this team. Dammers coming through
is on
towards Mirabeau. He's a 10th under his personal best. Locks up a little bit going into the hairpin. He's managed to get the rotation fairly well. Come down towards Portier. Very easy to put the wall there.
I hate this track to drive around. I'm glad it's over and done with. Don't have to worry about it now until next season.
Don't worry, Hungary next. It's a little bit more open.
Yay!
Good for racing, especially as well when we see F1 cars, when you've got a heck of a lot more downforce. You'll be able to race each other a lot better. But
Dammers clips the wall. Oh, gets late on the brakes. Makes the corner.
It's the trouble, especially that section. You have to be so inch perfect. Because if you don't, then you know. Obviously we were talking about this. But I think before the stream about Hungary, you make a mistake on one sort of corner, and by the time you've kind of corrected it, you've already got the next corner, and it's a bit of almost a domino effect if one of them goes wrong.
Yeah.
So is concerned.
Bears has come out. He's on a lap. No, he's on an out lap, I believe. No, he's not. He's on a lap.
He's on a lap.
But I believe he's going to start another one.
Yeah, he's messed up. It looks like he's messed up.
Oh no.
Maybe he's going for some fresh softs, maybe.
Possibly.
I think this is only his second set. I think that.
Ivan Bowe's on a lap. Jackson's on a lap.
Let's have a look at Jackson. As he's coming through the final sector into
the man who loves this track.
Yep.
Oh no, he's coming into the pits as well.
Yeah, he's going to take it.
Ivan Bowe's gone up to P7 from 15th to 7th.
Not bad for Racing Point. I'm pretty sure the last race in no, I'm wrong. Silverstone. Wait, was Silverstone the last race? Yeah.
Yes.
They were having a battle at the back, like 13th and 14th. So it's good to see them this far up. Maybe that's a good sign for the race. Maybe it might change things up a little bit.
It might also be a bad idea as well, because they're going to be in the middle of the pack where it's going to be quite a lot of carnage.
Yeah, good point.
Going into the first corner.
He messes up the chicane. He's invalidated his lap.
I think he was just trying to get back to the pits as quickly as possible.
Yeah, look, he did make an attempt, to actually do it. He might have enough time, considering how short the lap times are. He'll probably have enough time to go onto some new softs.
So we're right on board with Tom Coronel.
He was P13 for someone who got pole in the first race of the season. This is surprising. I think
he's struggling really bad with these.
Five place group penalty collision with it's just for Brandy. I did see that on the track map. There was like, it looked like it bunched up a little bit there. So I wonder if it's just for slowing down and Brandy just didn't see him.
To the back of him.
Yeah, it's fairly blind through that section, like especially if you stick towards the outside of the curbs.
Yeah.
Let's watch Tom Coronel.
Oh, he got a bit deep into Raskas.
Will he not?
Oof.
Oh, he's managed to save this bit, so it's definitely going to be under a 110.9.
Crosses the line and goes P8, 19977.
Well, I'll tell you what, the top 10,
Not bad.
all on, they're in the top 11, all under a second.
Aye.
It's all very close.
Very close. Indeed.
I'm still surprised no one's topped Manu and Fairs, because that's gone untouched for about 10 minutes or so.
Yeah. I'm running on board with Q-Tip now. He's coming round Raskas.
Yeah,
Coming into the pit lane.
yeah, he's got to good, yeah. Hopefully it can be a better race for the Alphas after last time.
Yeah. Because I believe Smiley's car won the race last race, didn't he? Oh, Q-Tip has retired.
Yes. Oh.
Q-Tip has retired the car. Believes he can't do any more.
Yeah, maybe he used up all of his available soft tyres and just didn't think he'd go quicker.
Yeah. So Godzilla going down the start-finish straight to start a lap.
Will he survive the first corner?
Yes, he does. Got Buller in front of him. Oh, so close for hitting each other there. Wow.
Wait, so which drivers are we missing then? So it's Giotto, Colpo.
Yep. Giotto did say that he couldn't, weren't going to make today, I don't think.
Oh, and Godzilla's got traffic, I think. I think that is Jackson.
No, he's got wireless pips going down towards the Nobel chicane.
Are you sure we're watching the right car?
I'm watching Godzilla.
I thought I was watching. Yeah, I'm watching Godzilla. He's got Jackson in front of him.
Well, no one's in front of him on my screen.
Where is Godzilla to you?
Godzilla is just coming up to Raskas now.
I'm genuinely
Oh,
confused.
he spun! He spun! Oh, and he's reset to track as well. Oh, he's reset to track.
Am I missing
Keep an eye on that.
Am I missing something?
Keep an eye on that.
I'm watching
He
the
spun.
huh?
Godzilla spun.
Right. Can someone...
Hang on a minute. Hold on. I've just seen that on your stream, right?
Yeah.
And he didn't spin coming out of the last corner.
That's what I mean. When you said he was at Raskas, he'd come up to the new chicane for me. When I said he had traffic, that was around around the hairpin area.
Oh wow!
That's why I was really confused. I thought you were watching Yano.
This game is, excuse my French. This game is fucked.
I think it's justifiable.
Daddy has spoken. This game is crap.
It is justifiable.
Justifiable, mate. They need to focus on getting this game sorted.
Ooh, side by side. Who's that? Godzilla and Kyle. Showing us a bit of a preview for the race, I imagine.
Kyle on my screen is nowhere near him. Kyle is just going round the first and the fast hairpins.
Right.
Oh, Jackson spun.
Oh my God!
Did you see that?
Godzilla and the Red Bull. There's contact. What the hell's going on here? Right. Well, there's Tom Coronel.
I think it might be a glitch on your part. Because it's saying that Godzilla's at a standstill on yours. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, hopefully it corrects itself for the race.
You'll have to see.
And we're not seeing two different things.
Yeah, now my game's glitched because right, if you look, it goes Buller, Dammers, then when I Tom, then when I try to go up to Godzilla, it goes all the way back up to Just, then Fairs, then Manu. Oh no, okay, now it's adjusted itself. Now I can actually go for the drivers. You'll have to see.
Yeah, there you go. And there's Tom Coronel stopped on track.
Hopefully
He is on an outlap.
race. Wait, when did Manu go pole? over?
I don't know. 108.9. I don't know. I didn't see it. But Manu is on pole.
Wow. Right, so we
Tom
won't do
Cornell, if you can hear us, please go into the pit lane and retire the car. You have got a timing glitch.
Okay, Jackson, if you can hear us, tell your teammate to go retire, please. It says he's on an outlap currently.
Yeah, and he looks like he's going to go set a lap now. Timing glitch.
You love to see it.
Daddy has spoken. Tom, retire the car!
There you go. He used his daddy powers. He telepathically told him to retire the car. Right.
Right, Kyle has just notified. He said the game is glitched. I saw a Haas parked sideways at Raskas on the final lap.
For God's sake.
Yeah, mate, we've seen it as well.
Right, we'll do the results when we actually go for the formation lap, because we'll say who's who.
Well, I'll be calling the start anyway, so I'll do the rundown.
Right, so are we doing rundown at like the halfway point or something, or?
What do you mean?
Don't worry, because like, sometimes halfway through the race we'll go like, this is what the layout is. Anyway.
I'll do that every now and again. I will.
All right. So talk about I guess a grid rundown, or talk about the race actually. Who do you think is going to be on the podium?
Ooh. Well, obviously Manu.
Yeah.
He's probably going to be on the podium, depending if he has a good start going into turn one. If he has a good start, then he could be on point for a race win.
Yeah.
Who's behind him? Fez is behind him.
Fez behind him. Then it is Just.
I reckon those three in whichever order.
Fair enough. I'm gonna say, I know, because you want to say kind of like the top drivers, but the trouble is that it's such a difficult track to pass on, but it's also a very easy track to mess up on. So, in no specific order, I would like to think it would be, I'm gonna say Branny, Kyle, and Manu. Sorry, not Branny. I'm going to say it's going to be Manu. I'm going to say Manu, Kyle, and Jackson.
Okay.
So, do you want to do the grid rundown?
The rundown! Here we go. Get ready to run down with me, mate.
Yep.
Get your telemetry up before I do that.
Yep, you do. Interval.
You want the timing one and yeah, that one.
Yep. Right. It's almost like I've never done this before.
I know.
Alright. Anyway, yep.
Right, you ready? Right,
yep.
Run down with me then. Right, It's Manu is on pole position. Fairs is second. Then we've got It's Just in third. Smile It's Kyle in fourth. Jackson is in fifth place. Yarno in sixth. And then you've got Ivan Bowen, the Racing Point, in seventh. Tom Coronel and Godzilla in eighth and ninth. We've got Branny in 10th, Q-Tip in 11th, Charlie in the Haas car in 12th, Wires Pips in the AlphaTauri in 13th, Dammers in the other Haas car in 14th, Buller in 15th in the Red Bull, and we have Jeeves lining up at the back of the grid in 16th place.
And quite timely, there is the predicted pit stop strategy saying a medium to hard for one stop, and then predicting a medium to then soft is going to be the better strategy. I'm not sure, because I don't think you even need to have a statistic for whether or not you have to have, like, for safety cars. There is going to be a safety car, and there's also, I think there's a Williams just parked. Is that? Who's parked it? Is that
Who's
Godzilla?
part what?
It says Godzilla's been disqualified from the session, but for some reason
Yeah,
on my
no.
minimap it's showing he's all the way over at Casino.
Yeah.
This game.
I'd love to see it. No, he is on the grid. He is on the grid.
Right. So you're doing
right.
restart.
I am indeed. So
it's showing the most awkward camera possible.
I know. So here we go.
Oh,
1 lights, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Revs are up. Lights out and away we go. It's Manu gets a fantastic start. Going straight up into the first corner and is side by side with the Red Bull and Ferrari. It's Just has got in the second place. Fairs has lost.
Oh, there's a crash at the back. Crash at the back. I think it's Q-tip involved.
Oh no! And they are back. Oh, Charlie, 5-second penalty, severe collision with pull-up. Safety car, first lap.
Look at all the penalties. Wow. Look at all the penalties. I
know they're getting thrown out galore. Wow.
My God. Race stewards, make it rain, Jesus Christ.
And there is a glitch for the time screen again.
And there's going to be more and more. Hang on, who's gone to the wall there? There's a Williams in the wall. It's Godzilla. No. Godzilla's stuck in the wall.
Oh, his front wing is gone. No, yeah, he's got no front wing. He's going to have to box.
If he can
he's going to have to box for a new front wing.
On mine, he's stuck. It looks like he's like
he's still racing on mine.
Oh my God, for God's sake, stupid game. Oh, it'd be nice if he could work once in a while.
Aye.
Right, well, Q-tip, he's got no front wing. Dammers has lost an end plate, as well as looking a little bit else as well. Looks like Jesus lost an end plate, yes he has.
And there is pit stops for Godzilla, 5-second penalty, severe collision. Tom Cornell has retired from the session. So he won't be scoring any points. So Godzilla's in the pits, get the 5-second penalty.
Oh my God. Right, well, if anyone's watching my stream currently, it appears to me that Godzilla has turned into an alien, and he's clearly trying to contact his home planet, because I don't know what the hell's... Huh?
Wow! Holy...
What?
Jesus. What's going on here? Okay, there is carnage going on.
I need someone to play the X-Files music, because I think that will perfectly matches what's going on. So apparently on mine, Godzilla's now P1. Explain. He's got a perfectly good front wing.
Oh, what is actually going on here?
Right, well, let's actually have a look at the real leader of the race, Manu. This could do quite well. This could be good for Manu, because it means he's going to have more time. Well, good for most drivers, because it means they're going to have a lot more time to conserve their tyres, which might help them in terms of the strategy. And now my game is starting to actually work now, and it's showing Godzilla as being in P15.
P15?
Yeah.
Right, well, it's showing that Godzilla's P10 on mine. And Smilex Kyle has come into the pit lane.
And so is Justin.
Possibly get a new front wing. And going onto the hard tyres.
Yeah, maybe. Could he make it to the end on the hards?
It's going to be very, very tough. I think it's going to be a two-stop strategy, to be fair.
Last season we did see, do you remember Hugo Contis?
Yes.
I believe he pitted on either lap 2 or 3 at Shanghai, from the soft onto the hard, and I think he managed to make them go to the end, which was, I mean, pretty impressive driving. It made me look bad because he was my teammate. Right, well now I think
Dummers is also in the pit lane getting a set of hard tyres.
Right, well my game is still glitching. Because Godzilla's now not last, he's now first.
Well, he's saying that he's P8 on mine. Oh, you love this game, don't you?
Okay, now he's dropped back down to P15.
Right, Leon has just said, Scott, tyre graphic, please.
Yep, tyre graphic. Yeah, I knew I was going to have to do it. Just quickly, let's have a look at the drivers who have moved around the most. Buller up 8 places, followed by Wells Pitt, who's gone up 7 places. However, the biggest loser so far. That's right. Oh yes, no, there's 2 people that pitted. So it's Kyle and Justin. Talk about pitting. Let's look at the tyre graphic.
Well, we've got our comedian in chat. It's your big dosser 28. It said Jeeves getting sabotaged by the chicky fella in qualifying. Nice to have you back. Nice to have you back. You bring some good entertainment to the chat. Thank you. Appreciate it.
At least now maybe we can forget about the whole daddy
Custard
thing,
cream,
and now we can talk about custard creams.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's even more of a joke? This game.
Yeah.
But
well, the safety car is still out.
Yep.
It's 3rd lap now. And I believe that's Dammers coming up to the back of the field. So I believe the safety car will be in this lap. At the moment, everyone is keeping it clean.
Still showing
Godzilla is 8th place on mine.
Why is...
Do you know what? I'm gonna stream it from my Twitch because, you know, just in case.
Right, while you're doing that, everyone who's watching currently on YouTube, go onto Twitch. I might restart the PS4 quickly, or at least restart the game.
Yeah, and then
rejoin
restart
and then,
the...
Yeah.
Right, hang on, before you do that.
Yeah, no, I wasn't going to do it immediately. I was waiting till you done it. Round 6.
Round 6.
Right, safety car is in this lap.
Right, if you all go onto Twitch and follow Trigger 2K22, right, you will see the stream on there until Scott comes back. So we are going live now, and we're live. So here we go. Race restart has happened. Manu has got a clean start off. Theirs is in 2nd place. Jackson is in 3rd. Yano is 4th.